break this mother down with Shizzywhiznut.
Oh, the sound. It is the sound of chilling. An open letter to the Ferderigos' never-ending extension tour. Ladies and gentlemen of the court of public opinion, gather round once more. The defendants have filed again, and if you thought that the first COVID excuse motion was pitiful, the encore has arrived. This is not litigation anymore. This is performance art. This is Groundhog Day for the chronically unprepared on August 18th at 11:17 p.m. The Ferderigos' legal team, which is to say Michael Ferderigos represented himself and his wife, made their debut with a midnight plea. "You've got me, Judge. Please give me 5 days." And the court, in a moment of grace, allowed it. 5 days. That was their lifeline. But what did they do with it? Did they file a response? Did they produce a defense? Did they even try? No. Instead, on August 25th at 11:19 p.m., the portal coughed up the same exact notes. "Still thick, Judge. Need 5 more. Word for word, copy, paste, refile. The only thing new was the timestamp." Let's be clear, the COOF is not a litigation strategy. Rolling to 5-day extensions are not a defense, and last-minute filings at midnight are not proof of diligence. They're evidence of procrastination dressed up as tragedy. The Ferderigos had 21 days. Squandered them mercilessly, begged for 5 more, squandered those too, and now here we are again, 5 days closer to nowhere. Beating our heads against the wall, possibly getting slammed in the rear, and this is where the mask really slips, because for months, the lips, she has thundered across live streams, brags that she was ready, that she was fearless, that she was counting the days until she could face her accusers in court. She styled herself as the warrior, a crusader, a woman armed with evidence and unstoppable momentum. At the moment the court says answer the complaint, her side collapses into silence. More excuses. Well, this isn't bravery, it's cowardice wearing hospital scrubs. The scoreboard is damning. Online, the endless declarations of being prepared, mountains of evidence, smug promises of victory. Well, in reality, 2 consecutive Monday night filings begging for extensions because, well, nothing is ready. It's the ultimate bait and switch on YouTube. It's a prize fight. In court, it's a no-show, and Michael, doubling as both lawyer and defendant, doesn't really elevate their case. Well, he suffocates it. Someone might like to be choked out. You never know. His filings don't read like professional pleadings. They read like a diary entry of a man trying to convince himself that delay equals strategy. Except delay is not strategy. Delay is just a confession that you let your wife get way over her head in bullshit, and you promoted it. And so we arrive at the question that can no longer be ignored. How many 5-day extensions will they beg for? Because we know someone likes begging. How many times can the same excuse be recycled before it stops being pitiful and starts being a parody? Because the Ferderigos have settled into a rhythm now. Every Monday night, just before midnight, the excuses arrive on schedule. It's become a subscription service, Excuse Weekly, delivered fresh at 11:19 p.m. The clerk's portal doesn't need filings anymore. It needs a snooze button. What's next? 3rd motion for extension. Long COVID, a 4th motion. Relapse COVID. By September, perhaps a motion for extension. Mercury in retrograde. By Christmas, motion for extension. Jesus took the wheel. At this rate, they'll be asking for just 5 more days until the sun burns out. And the plaintiffs, they don't even need to oppose this comedy. Why waste ink when the defense is already destroying itself in weekly installments? Every extension is another self-inflicted wound. Every midnight filing is just another punchline, and the mighty crusade of legally lips is unraveling not with a bang, but like a whimper with a dog collar on, licking out of a bowl. One 5-day delay at a time. So let the record reflect, this is not a defense. It is a blooper reel. It's a tragic comedy uploaded to the docket installments. The grand bravado of "I am a warrior, hear me roar" has been exposed as a little more than a paper-thin theater, incapable of surviving the simple demand to answer a fucking complaint on time. Well, the court may grant them 5 more days or 10 or 50, but the court of public opinion has already ruled on these asshats. And the verdict is clear. Not fearless, not powerful, not ready, just late and gay. Always late. Hopelessly unprepared. The legal equivalent of showing up to a marathon in Crocs, waving a doctor's note and wondering why the race left you behind. Yours, in absolute punctuality and sarcasm, the artard in Velcro shoes who somehow manages to meet deadlines without catching court-scheduled coof every Monday night, Leroy Jenkins.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down. With Shizzywhiznut.